If you've been glued to season 14 of Chicago Fire, you know our hearts have been absolutely pummeled lately. We've watched Firehouse 51 go through the ringer, but no one, and I mean no one, has carried a heavier burden this season than our beloved Lieutenant Stella Kidd. For weeks, the whispers have been swirling. Fans noticed the exhaustion in her eyes. We saw the cracks in her usually unbreakable armor. And now, the news we've been dreading has finally dropped, confirmed by sources close to the production and hinted at by her on-screen family. The worst has been confirmed. Stella Kidd is leaving Chicago. But before you panic scroll through Twitter or threaten to boycott NBC, take a deep breath with me. Let's break down exactly what this condition is, what the revelation means for the future of Stellaride, and why this heartbreaking exit might actually be the most beautiful thing the show has ever done. The condition that broke our hearts. Let's be real. When we talk about Stella's condition, we aren't just talking about a medical chart. We are talking about the condition of her heart. This season has been cruel to Stella. We started season 14 with the devastating revelation of her miscarriage, a plotline that left us all sobbing on our couches. Watching her and Severide lose the baby they were so ready to welcome was a punch to the gut that the character hasn't truly recovered from. Add to that the fainting spell on the call in episode 5. That wasn't just dehydration, folks. That was a physical manifestation of a woman who is carrying the weight of the world. She's been trying to be a lieutenant, a wife, and a foster mom to Isaiah, all while grieving a loss she hasn't had time to process. A source close to the show recently opened up about Miranda Ray Mayo's portrayal this season, noting, "She wanted to show the reality of burnout. You can't keep being the hero for everyone else if you're crumbling inside." Stella's departure isn't about weakness. It's about survival. The revelation. Where is she going? The latest episode confirmed the heartbreaking logistics of her exit. It's not a transfer to another house. It's not a breakup with Severide, thank goodness. Stella Kidd is heading to Cleveland, Ohio. I know. Cleveland? But the reason is what makes this so emotional. She isn't leaving to chase a career opportunity like the Girls on Fire trip that nearly wrecked her marriage back in season 10. She is leaving to save a family. She is taking Isaiah's mom to a specialist rehab facility that Dr. Goodwin from Chicago Med helped arrange. She is uprooting her life, leaving her husband and her firehouse, to ensure that her foster son has a chance at getting his real mom back. It is the most selfless, heartbreaking, and quintessentially Stella move possible. She is breaking her own heart to heal someone else's. A friend confirms the worst. The worst part of this news, confirmed by insiders, is that we do not know when she is coming back. While NBC has confirmed Miranda Ray Mayo is not leaving the show permanently, put down the pitchforks. The timeline is frighteningly vague. The showrunners have written this as an indefinite leave. One of the crew members hinted on social media, "The firehouse is going to feel very empty for a while. It's a silence that's going to be loud." This ambiguity is terrifying for fans. We've seen temporary exits turn into permanent goodbyes in the One Chicago universe before. Looking at you, Casey. The fear is real. Will the time away create a drift between her and Severide? Can their marriage survive another long-distance stint, especially after the trauma of the miscarriage? Why we are sobbing, but also proud. This storyline hits different because it feels so human. We are used to seeing Stella Kidd as the unsinkable superhero. Seeing her step back and admit, "I need to go do this, even if it hurts," makes her more relatable than ever. We've all been there, burnt out, grieving, trying to hold it all together until we just can't. The emotional toll on Severide is going to be the next big story. Watching him say goodbye to her, knowing he can't fix this for her, was a masterclass in acting from Taylor Kinney. You could see the fear in his eyes, the fear that he is losing his anchor. What's next? The fan verdict. Social media is currently a mix of devastation and support. I can't watch 51 without Stella. It's like watching the sky without the sun, one fan tweeted. Another wrote, if this is what she needs to heal from the baby loss, then let her go. But she better come back whole. We are entering a dark winter for Chicago Fire. No Stella means a shift in the dynamic of Truck 81. It means a moody severate. It means we are missing the heart of the firehouse. So here is my plea to the writers. Take care of our girl. Let her heal in Cleveland. Let her save Isaiah's family. But please, for the love of all that is holy, bring her home to Kelly. We can handle a few episodes of angst, but we cannot handle a permanent goodbye. What do you think, Fire Fam? Are you heartbroken by Stella's sudden exit? Do you think this time apart will break Stella ride or make them stronger? Drop your thoughts, your theories, and your emotional support in the comments below. We're going to need each other to get through this hiatus.